Chop top, chop et demain.
How to prepare our expedition pack-sack. Before leaving for the research plot, I need to prepare my scientific expedition backpack. The first thing I take is my GPS, because I'm not very good at finding my way around the tundra. So I bring my GPS and the notepad in which I wrote the GPS coordinates that'll help me find the plot. From the Avadivut site, I have also downloaded maps and pictures that'll help me find the plot. I bring with me the berry mission instructions. I also take my list of 50 quadrats. This is the list of quadrats that we selected randomly in the class with the dice. This is, therefore, the list that'll be my reference to find my quadrats inside the plot. The goal here is to pick berries inside a quadrat, so I bring a quadrat perimeter. This is a 25 by 25 centimeter string that I will use to precisely border the perimeter of my quadrat. I also bring wooden stakes to secure my quadrat perimeter in the plot. Then I take with me lots of Ziploc bags, because we are going to need a separate bag for each type of berry. And speaking of types of berry, in science, what do you call a type of berry? A berry? B, a species of berries? C, a plot of berries. In science, species of berries is the term used to refer to a type of berry. And so, in each quadrat, we'll find several types of berries, we'll find several species of berries, and therefore, we'll take a Ziploc bag for each species found. We'll also need large Ziploc bags, because each quadrat will have its own large Ziploc bag into which we will put the various types of berries we find. Of course, we also need to bring identification labels. Each large Ziploc bag will have a quadrat identification label, and each small Ziploc bag will have its berry identification label, like this one. I suggest you fill out the quadrat labels before you leave. There is one piece of information that can't be put on the label, and that's the state of the quadrat. Obviously, you can't know in advance whether or not there are berries in the quadrat. This is why we need to bring a pencil in our bag, so that we can fill in this information on the labels on site. And because it's windy and I'm going to need to take pictures of the quadrat, I bring a paper clip. I use this to hold the label in place. I also take some mosquito repellent, because it can sometimes be very handy. I bring graduated cords. I'll use these cords to easily find the quadrats in the plot. On each cord, there are 20 labels from 1 to 20. I'm going to use these to locate the X's and Y's. Therefore, there's one cord for the X's and one for the Y's. Before picking, I'm going to take a picture of the quadrat. So, I'll bring my camera, making sure that the batteries are charged and that my memory card is empty. When I go to the plot, I always bring a garbage bag in which I can put any litter I find on the way. That's it. I bring water, a snack, and, of course, my snazzy expedition hat. I also bring my super electronic field glasses that I use to find the berries with much more precision. So, now that we are ready, see you at the plot!
Ciao!